getting a bit of Ricky. MCT was in it. Manchester, back in the day. He knows her as well. He knows her. And then, but the shed that I built in that person's garden, not Nicky Lockett, not MCT's, the person that he knows, what I'm on about. Yeah. The shed in the garden, yeah. But my ideal was at the time to, well, I didn't initially have this in my mind to make a shed, no, but because I was like involved with other stuff at the time, like making things like this. Like bottles of yellow liquid. That this would be the ideal place to have like rows and jars and jars and jars of all this wonderful stuff that I make. Like right here. Full view of everyone. Full view of everyone, yes. For the A6. Anyone get this yet? Anyone understand? Yes? Yeah, what's wrong? But yeah, I did have the like, crazy idea, idealistic as it was, to have this shed to be a almost like a bit like what that building here is going to be. When I smash a fucking hole through the door, get in there. That door, smash right through. I can make that into a little shed. It's like the other one was built, and I thought it's funny how I built that shed. I did get some bits of the person's brother, parts of a shed, and it was funny because when Riley was asked to pick up the shed pieces, the walls of the shed, which with the kind of like the shell of it, because it got double walled and insulated and all sorts, electric supplied to it, and even had a person living in there at one point because it was so good, a window and everything. Nevertheless, I put this stuff on my car. I had is it a Marine? Is it a Marine? I'm not quite sure what car it was. It was a Vauxhall Mini people carrier, and I put these big, massive shed pieces on the roof. No roof rack, just on the roof. And to tie them down, we had to tie through the car, like open both windows and put a big rope around on the inside. So I couldn't open the doors. I had to do a Dukes of Hazzard to get inside the car to drive it, yeah. And of course it was stacked up like that, really high. And I was going back to the place where that shed got built, where the Cloudbuster was back, I guess. And all that stuff, all the organites and things like that in the garden. And the foundations of that shed had a lot of organite in them as well. Organite is what this stuff is, by the way, people. It's the kind of stuff that shows people up for what they really are. As crazy as it may sound, or appeal, or be like. Look, there's a mini Cloudbuster there. Look at that one. Mini one. I haven't put the pipes in it yet. But yeah, one of those big and it was electric powered as well. Power it with a pulse zapper. Made by Doncroft. We back engineered it. Made a much better version. Told Doncroft about this as well. It was his birthday last week, wasn't it? He's dead now though. Yeah, happy birthday, Don. Yeah, but I thought this shed would be great for that, just like applying ourselves to making this wonderful substance, which no one knows about or speaks about. Plus, to get done for this, get caught. My absolute get out of jail free card is the knowledge that can be made out of your own piss if certain procedure is done. And you don't have to make this out of your own piss, but a version does and can be made out of a person's piss, because every one and everything contains it. Every organic matter, whether it be animal or plant, contains this element. Is it an element? It's not in the table, but it should be, because it kind of like created the table in the first place. What am I talking about? Talking about life, people. How it could evolve.